Similarly, when we often hear amongst our friends and family that उसके तो पति बहुत अच्छे हैं, उसको तो नौकरी करने की इजाज़त मिल गई है, या शादी के बाद पढ़ाई चालू रखने की इजाज़त मिल गई है, या कॉल सेंटर में नौकरी लग गई है तो लेट नाइट शिफ्ट करने की परमिशन मिल गई है, तो इन सारी स्टेटमेंट्स में हम ये मानकर चल रहे हैं कि उनको परमिशन की ज़रूरत है. क्या उस महिला को परमिशन की ज़रूरत है? Does a woman need permission? No. So a woman's rights-based approach is that when you acknowledge that this is the bare minimum you can do, that this is your duty to let, that she doesn't need your permission, and that you should not create obstacles in her path of her education or her career. Hi, welcome to Women and Gender News. In the political scene, on the occasion of Rakhi, the Modi government has reduced the prices of gas cylinders by 200 rupees. And there is a great celebration regarding this all over. Unfortunately, nobody is pondering upon the question, exploring the question, why are gas cylinders tied to women, the identity of women? This is one of the most gender stereotypical thing that has happened in the present government, when in the name of women empowerment, or in the name of doing something for the women, the government has over and over again tied women into the kitchen and have hailed the gas cylinders, be it a free connection or now the reduction, as something that is only benefiting the women. This is a benevolence approach to women's empowerment and not a rights-based approach. Most people do not even fully know what is the rights-based approach. A rights-based approach is when you talk about women's issues or women's empowerment from a sense of that it is their right and you are not doing a favor on them. Let's take the example of the Modi government slogan, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. Now, what is happening in this slogan? Somebody, in this case the Prime Minister, is giving this slogan as something to do to the karta of the family, to other men, that you should save the beti and educate the beti. Beti ko padhao, beti ko bachao. So a dominant category person, someone who is in power, is telling other dominant category men, mostly because men are the karta of the family, that they should save the daughters. But this statement does not actually imply the right of that daughter, even if it is a fetus, the right of that fetus when it's in the womb of the mother. So it's not talking from a sense of rights, but a sense of benevolence, a sense of do-gooder. Similarly, when we often hear amongst our friends and family that उसके तो पति बहुत अच्छे हैं, उसको तो नौकरी करने की इजाज़त मिल गई है, या शादी के बाद पढ़ाई चालू रखने की इजाज़त मिल गई है, या कॉल सेंटर में नौकरी लग गई है तो लेट नाइट शिफ्ट करने की परमिशन मिल गई है, तो इन सारी स्टेटमेंट्स में हम ये मानकर चल रहे हैं कि उनको परमिशन की ज़रूरत है. क्या उस महिला को परमिशन की ज़रूरत है? Does a woman need permission? No. So a woman's rights-based approach is that when you acknowledge that this is the bare minimum you can do, that this is your duty to let, that she doesn't need your permission, and that you should not create obstacles in her path of her education or her career. If she wants to take a late night shift, she should be able to do it without you either giving permission or withdrawing permission or creating an issue out of it, creating a jhagda at a family out of it. So today we talked about rights-based approach, and later I would also make a video on what has really been the impact of Prime Minister's Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao slogan. We would also later in this channel explore what has been the impact of Congress government's free bus rides, Congress and Aam Aadmi Party government's free bus rides.